This is Opinion House Media.
Hi beautiful people, welcome once again to another week of the weekly recap right here only on Opinion House Media, and you very well know me as Jojo Taran. So, a very first story of the week, we're going to talk about the floods that have been ongoing in the country. Yes, indeed, I believe that you know floods have been ongoing in the country, and the death toll has risen to 210 people reported dead. Wow. And 125 people reported injured and 90 people are still missing. Well, the government has said they have put the correct measures or what is required to curb or rather to help the people who are have been affected by the floods. Well, I hope we can come together as a nation and pray to, maybe God is angry with us, and let's try to come together as a nation and pray about this particular disaster in our country. Right, to the second story of the week. Earlier today, the President William Ruto has announced that the reopening of schools has been postponed till further notice, and that has been because of the floods that have been happening in the country, and a number of schools have been destroyed. And the number of schools that have been indeed destroyed are 1,967. Yes, you heard me right. And of course, some schools have been used as a place to host some of the people who have been affected by these particular floods. So once again, it's my plea to the fellow Kenyans to come together as one and pray against this particular disaster. Moving to the third story of the week, the former Kenyan president, that is Uhuru Kenyatta, has been appointed by the AUC as the lead of the electoral mission, which is supposed to happen in South Africa. Now, Uhuru will be leading his team to, he will be spearheading his team in the observation of the general election that is supposed to happen from May 21st to June in South Africa. And congratulations to the one and only Uhuru Kenyatta. The last story of the week, the Kenyan president, that is William Ruto Samoei, has sworn in the new KDF. Yes, indeed. Charles Kahariri has been sworn in as the new chief of the Kenya Defence Forces. And not only that, some of the cadets who were also sworn into positions or ranks are as follows. Now, Fatima Gaiti Ahmed was sworn in as the commander of the Air Force, and Lieutenant General John Omanda sworn in as the vice chief of the Defence Forces. And Paul Otieno, not to be left behind, assumed the role of the Kenyan Navy commander. Congratulations to Charles, Fatima, and John and Paul for the new positions they are holding right now. So guys, that is what we had for you on this week's particular stories on the weekly recap only on Opinion House Media. And please be sure to stay tuned right here, where we give you everything and anything that is trending only on Opinion House Media. I mean, why wouldn't you keep locked? It is a station to listen in. Now, of course, I'm your host, as you very well know, Jojo Tyra, and my big up to my super director, Mukaman, or rather you can call him controller. I mean, he controls the camera. See you next time, guys. Same place and maybe different stories only on the weekly recap. Bye bye.